Tajikistan is located in the heart of Central Asia. This is a country 93% of which consists of mountains, and majestic peaks of the Pamir and Fan mountains are adjacent to fertile valleys. In Tajikistan, among mountain trails and rivers, more than 10 million people live, most of whom reside in rural areas. Such geographical situation is not only a source of pride, but also a challenge, especially when it comes to equal access to financial services. It should be noted that all of these initiatives are being implemented under the direct guidance of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan, leader of the nation, Honorable Emomali Rahman.
Financial inclusion helps to eliminate existing barriers to financial services and also creates opportunity to get use of new financial products, thereby facilitating inclusivity and sustainability in economic growth of any country. It ensures that population and legal entities have access to good quality financial services regardless of gender, location, age, and socioeconomic status and regional location. Financial inclusion is not just an access to money. It is an opportunity to learn, to develop, and to fulfill dreams. In 2022, Tajikistan took an important step toward creating financially inclusive system by adopting national strategy on financial inclusion. And today we see the fruits of this initiative. That is why we are having you, our distinguished guests, here in Tajikistan to learn, to share, and to cooperate.
In order to leverage the experience and knowledge of advanced countries in raising financial literacy and simplifying public access to banking services, the NBT became a full member of the Alliance for Financial Inclusion on December 7, 2011. In 2017, the NBT hosted two AFI working teams meetings. The National Financial Inclusion Strategy of the Republic of Tajikistan for 2022 to 2026 includes four main areas: delivery channels and digital financial services, diversity of financial products, protection of the rights of financial services consumers, financial literacy. Digitalization plays an important role in the NFIS, and the development of mobile payments and online banking allows us to provide access to and use of financial services even in the most remote areas of the country.
با شرافت نظام بانکی کشور ما صاحبکاران توانستیم عهد را در واقع عملی گردانیم و اون محصولاتی که شما امروز میبینید با شرافت با دستگیری بانک‌های کشور در یکی از منطقه‌های دوردست کشور استحصال کرده می شود و همه اون محصولاتی که اینجا هست تازه است، از جهت اکولوژی تازه است و یگان خمیاوی علاوه ندارد.
By 2024, the total number of bank payment cards increased in 2.6 times compared to 2020. The total number of electronic wallets increased in 7.1 times compared to 2020. The share of non-cash payments amounted to 26%, which is an indicator that has increased more than 3 times for the last 5 years. National Bank of Tajikistan implemented in 2023 a unified QR code. Nowadays, more than 20,000 QR codes were installed in trade and service enterprises. Compared to the 2023, their number increased by 58.6%. Creation of favorable conditions for ensuring protection of the rights of consumers of financial services, gradual increase in the level of financial literacy of the population, and thus strengthening the confidence of citizens in the banking system of the country are identified as one of the priority tasks of the NBT. Significant measures are being taken in this direction. Based on NFIS and internal strategies of the NBT, several regulatory legal acts have been developed and adopted so far. These documents establish minimum requirements and uniform rules for procedure for on-site and off-site inspections and other measures to credit financial institutions. At the same time, the Institute of the Financial Ombudsman has been established. Honest relationship between banks and clients is the key to sustainable growth. Financial literacy, all knowledge is important, but financial knowledge is the most important. Trainings, lectures, online courses, and financial literacy festivals are held throughout the country, which are a new format for Tajikistan. Educational videos are created, and an annual financial education month is held. As a result of the measures taken in this direction, the financial literacy indicator in 2024 increased by 6% compared to 2020 financial behavior. By 1% the level of coverage of the population with financial services, by 48%, and the overall indicator of the level of financial literacy of the population in the country by 10%. Tajikistan has launched a national green economy strategy, where green finance plays a key role. Tajikistan is investing in clean energy. Hydroelectric power plants like Rogan provide 98% of the country's electricity, reducing CO2 emissions by 10 million tons annually. The National Bank of Tajikistan is working on developing ESG standards for credit and financial institutions. The country is actively implementing green transport, building infrastructure for electric vehicles, modernizing water supply systems, and supporting environmental initiatives in cities and villages. When the financial system becomes accessible, sustainable, and eco-friendly, everyone wins. It is the path to growth, equality, and harmony with nature.
Financial inclusion is the path to economic prosperity. Then let's build financially inclusive future to get this prosperity. Welcome to Tajikistan.